Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna be down at the shop today. What in tarnation is this? Is that Bryce? Tell him I said f him.
Codee said f you.
And tell him that I said his pussy smells.
He said your pussy smells.
Like rotten cabbage and moldy tomatoes.
Rotten cabbage and moldy tomatoes. Like
Man's might have the monkey pox.
He said that's interesting.
Anyways, we came down to the shop today. I ordered the fuel pump about a week ago. It finally came in. Here is the old fuel pump right here. Do not mind the mess that's going on in my car right now. I got like cranberry juice. I got buffalo chicken wrap from Wawa. Those slap, by the way. Hashtag no free brand deals. I want to give a huge shout out to Ridge again for sponsoring today's video. I told you once, I'm going to tell you guys again. The Ridge wallet is the perfect Father's Day gift. The Ridge wallet can hold up to 12 cards and also has a strap on the back where you can put your cash. Ridge wallet has over 30 unique colors and styles, including carbon fiber, like the one I have right here, and even burnt titanium, which looks sick. These wallets have over 40,000 5-star reviews. And what I like about Ridge wallet is the durable material. I've dropped this thing multiple times. It has slid across concrete floors and it still looks brand new. But with the durable material, that also means each wallet comes with a lifetime warranty. The Ridge team is so confident that you'll like their wallet, they're willing to let you try it for 45 days, which means within 45 days, if you don't love it, you can send it back. Also, the Ridge wallet comes with an RFID blocker, which will help protect you from digital pickpocketers. As I mentioned before, it's not like I have anything to steal, but just that extra layer of security and protection. Right now, I have a 15% off code for you guys. So you can head over to ridge.com and use my promo code Codee, all caps, for 15% off your order, or you can just click the link right in the top of the description. Hurry up and order now so that way you can receive your Ridge wallet before Father's Day. Let's get back into the video. Oh, there goes my hat. Right here, we got the All Balls Easy Fuel Pump module. This is an aftermarket fuel pump. The OEM fuel pumps for these Raptors go for like $600, which is crazy. This one I picked up for 200 bucks. I'm just hoping that once I replace this fuel pump, that is the issue that we were having with the Raptor. We went through, looked at everything, checked everything out. Everything else seems fine. So we basically narrowed it down to the fuel pump. I'm gonna be working on getting that installed today, and hopefully we can get this thing running so I can get it listed on Facebook Marketplace, get some extra cash in my pocket.
Yeah, you really need it for that.
Yes, I do.
Need it for that.
And this. More this than the Hellcat. The Hellcat is good right now where it's at. It's making enough power. Just still trying to get the tune dialed in. I do want to cam this eventually, but that's not on my list of priorities. My priorities is this. BMW. We got to get some things going for this. I don't know if you guys have seen in the previous vlogs, but we have the LS motor taken all apart. This is actually an LQ4 motor. People will give you because it's not technically an LS, a 6.0 LQ4. So we got that all taken apart, bunch of parts over here that I'm gonna clean up and probably end up selling or getting rid of. So we gotta get some parts for this. I am just hoping and praying that this fuel pump fixes the issue with this Raptor, because I put off on ordering that fuel pump for like 3 weeks. I just kept forgetting about it. Finally ordered it, took a week to come in. Also, what we need to do is take off the plastic piece from the old one. There used to be a zip tie on here. It looks like you already cut it off. So we take that off, throw that on there. We'll get everything hooked up and hopefully this bad boy will start today. Replaced the fuel pump on the Raptor. It still wasn't starting. I do know there was an issue with the original fuel pump, so it needed to get replaced regardless. Went to start it up, it wasn't starting, so we pulled out the injector. The injector was clogged. Tried starting the four-wheeler, it was barely shooting any fuel at all out of the injector. Dude, I'm cutting my mullet. I can't deal with this anymore. It's getting so long, it's getting so ridiculous. I don't like wearing a hat when I'm like working on the cars and stuff like that. The hair's just constantly getting in my face. Dalton feels my pain.
Yes.
Because we're talking about cutting them off.
I'm 100% am.
I think I am as well.
After my trip.
I gotta get rid of it. It's too much. Especially with how hot it is down here, it's just too much.
And with us doing all the work and shit, I like having my hat off.
I was just saying the same thing. My bangs just get in my way and it's annoying.
And when you go home to shower, your hair's all matted.
And knotty and gross, yeah. So Dalton and I are gonna be cutting off the mullets. Dalton's over here working on this Chevy Tracker. What are you doing? A lift kit?
A 2-inch lift kit.
A 2-inch lift kit. Is the guy turning this into like an off-road thing, or?
What he was gonna do was buy a Polaris Razor, but you know how expensive they are.
Yeah, you can buy cars for that price.
So he had this sitting around. He's like, ah, screw it. I'm gonna put a lift kit on and just use it in the trails. Now he wants to daily drive. But the thing is I'm doing the lift kit. I'm gonna have to replace rotors and brakes and all that for it to be road ready.
Yeah, does not look road ready right now.
No, it's not.
So while Dalton's working on that, we have a few things going on as well. Got everything set up with the HP tuners, went through, did a log, still having misfires in 7 and 8. So the fuel injector that we pulled out of the Raptor, Carl knows a guy. He came down, picked up the injector for the Raptor. He's gonna be cleaning that for me. And then also I had to pull out all of the injectors on the Hellcat. He's gonna be cleaning those for me as well. The car is on E85. It's sat for a while. So I'm just hoping that once we get the injectors cleaned up, the car will be running the way that it should be. If not, we're probably gonna have to dive more into it, start looking at some components in the motor. We pulled out the fuel rails, got all the injectors out. So hopefully he gets those to me by the end of the day, like he said, because I don't want to get stuck down here again.
I feel like he'll get them done.
I feel like he will as well.
Because you told him you want those ones done first. If he can get the Hellcat done, if he brings the Raptor one tomorrow.
Yeah, whatever, that's fine. If we look at the sky, I'm also probably gonna have to end up swapping out the drag pack. I don't know, man. It looks like it's gonna rain. It's calling for rain. It says it's gonna be nice by like 3 p.m. The sky's beautiful over on this side. It is sprinkling a little bit right now. We have a pretty exciting day, quite a few things going on right now. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the vlogs. If you have, do me a favor, just smash that like button right now. Let's see if we can hit 10,000 likes on this vlog. Let's go. Day 2 down at the shop yesterday, after we had got started working on the Hellcat, going through the whole process of the fuel injectors, all that fun stuff, the day kind of went to shit. You want to tell them why it went to shit?
Lost the one clip that we need for the Hellcat to run.
Literally, there's this one blue clip that goes on the driver's side fuel rail.
It's on the passenger side, but it's
for the driver's side fuel rail. There's this one little blue clip, and we dropped it. Dalton had found it, went to go grab it, and it just Houdini'd. And the thing that sucks the most is you can't just order that one clip. You have to order an entire new fuel rail, which is like $600 just for that one single clip. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do, because I'll be damned if I'm gonna pay $500-600 for a new fuel rail and have something happen to that clip again, like if I lost it or if I were to break it, whatever the case may be, then I'm out $600. Don't want that to happen. We are getting a little bit of rain today, kind of just passed through. We had a nice little thunderstorm. We had to shut the doors to the shop because it was blowing everywhere.
Now it's gonna get hot.
It feels amazing right now. Nice little breeze. Rain cooled it off a little bit. In other news, we finally got the Raptor running after trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. We finally got it working. I do need to get a new air filter for it. It's super dirty. There we go. Starts right up. It's got a brand new fuel pump, also has a brand new spark plug, and basically a brand new injector since I got the injector cleaned out. The Raptor's running, and it's gonna be about that time that I get some pictures of this thing and get it posted up for sale. Hopefully someone will buy this thing. And that's it. At least she's running. One thing runs. I definitely don't run. Now we got to figure out what the we're gonna do with the Hellcat. I'm stressing about that.
I am too, and it's not even my car.
I literally had to borrow Dalton's dad's car last night to get home. So this is what I got to drive home last night. Toyota Camry. And I'll tell you, you know what, man? I think a Toyota Camry just like this one would be perfect for a daily driver. It gets really good gas mileage. It's a nice smooth ride. So who knows? Maybe in the future, you guys will see me whipping one of these. I got my clickbait for this vlog.
New car?
I bought another new car. Sheesh. Day 3 of working on the Hellcat. Shout out to Glenn, my tuner at Hayes Motorsports. Luckily, he had one of these clips right here for the fuel line laying around and overnighted it to me. If someone were to duplicate this clip, they would make a fortune because I would buy every single fucking one of them. This little clip set us back 2 days. Yeah. 2 fucking days from this dumb little clip right here that you can't buy anywhere. You can't find it anywhere. And in order to get this clip, you have to buy an entire fuel rail assembly for the Hellcat. Dumbest thing in the entire world. We got the clip. We're gonna lay a towel down before we hook it up so that, you know what, I need to step back. I can't even be hanging this thing over the freaking engine bay because if I drop this, I am gonna be pissed. We're back working on the Hellcat. We should be able to get it up and running today. It is a day. It's raining out a little bit. Hopefully it'll clear up here shortly. And then we got a few things going on today. We're gonna get the Hellcat running. The tracker's out of here. You got that done?
The strut's in, the spring's not. But I have that for a while.
Where's it at? Oh, you parked it out there?
And we gotta go pick up JC's car.
We gotta pick up JC's 5.0, his S550, his 10-speed. What are we doing on that?
Cat deletes, oil change, motor intake, and then the tune for E85.
He has the tune already, so we just need to upload the tune.
Well, first is I gotta get it here. That'll drain the rest of the 93 in the tank. Then we gotta take that gas can and go get E85.
To give it enough E to be able to, the gas station to fill it up on E after we get the tune in.
Yes.
It's gonna be a fun day.
Well, because he literally went down to like 20 miles to E and only put like $5 into it. So
Yeah.
we gonna see.
All right, we gonna find out. Well, let's get this fucking bitch put together, see if we can get this thing running. We are taking ultimate precautions. You better treat this like it's your lifeline. You need this to survive. I definitely don't think it goes on that way because it comes from the bottom, I'm pretty sure.
Does it come from the bottom?
I think it comes from the bottom. There we go. Just like that, and then it should just clip in.
I don't want to push it because I don't want to break it.
Alrighty, so we got the Hellcat put together, just tightening up windshield wipers. Those had little covers on them, didn't they? Yep, right there, perfect. Doing the last finishing touches. We already started the Hellcat up. It's running, sounds amazing. The idle's perfect. We did have a few misfires at the start of starting the car up, but that's common after you replace the injectors. Fuse box cover right here. Put this bad boy on. Nope, wrong. Goes this way like this. Pick that down. Nice and tight. If it ain't tight, it ain't right. It sucks that it rained because I do need to get out and do another log to check and see if cleaning the injectors fixes the issue that we had with the misfires, but it just rained. The grounds are not fully dry yet, and pushing the amount of power I am in this car on radials, I would not feel comfortable doing a wide open throttle pull right now with the way the roads are. So hopefully it'll dry up a little bit. We do got to go pick up JC's Mustang. Maybe we can take the Hellcat to go pick that up, and maybe it'll clear up enough to be able to get us a log. But she's back together finally, and the Raptor's running. I literally had it running for a few minutes over here just to be able to get the battery nice and charged up. I want to get this thing all cleaned up today and get it listed on Facebook Marketplace for sale. Let's go, baby. All in a 3 days work. To be honest, the Hellcat would have been done the day we started it if we didn't lose that little fucking blue clip.
And that would have been done if we would have used our heads.
Yes. Everything that we did, it needed to be done. Yeah, it just sat for so long. We just got back from taking the Hellcat out, sent a log over to the tuner. Hopefully we can get everything dialed in with that. We also picked up JC's Velocity Blue S550. What are you doing? Ah, yes. I don't even know 100% if it came off, but it sounded like it did.
It had to.
Because I don't know why. It didn't come with the box. There's no box for this cold air intake.
It's just on there.
It just sounded weird. I wonder if maybe it's not sealed all the way. I'll loosen that up, tighten it on, squish it up, get it in there. I need like some sort of like bracket or the box.
Well,
I just don't know why it doesn't have the box.
Look at the one I'm going to do on JC's, the same one I have. It's
Yeah.
JLT and it
Comes with the box, which makes it more of a cold air intake.
It's supposed to mount there, and then it's supposed to mount down there.
Right now, this is just a hot air intake.
Well, that, and you got to think all the weight is
Just pushing down on it. It gets a little bit of cool air from the outside, you know, through the hood scoop and stuff like that, and through right there, but it ain't enough.
No,
it ain't enough, especially with how hot it is down here in Florida. Well, at least it's still on there. Hey, buddy. Dude, this thing needs a bath. There's like fingerprints and grease all over the side of
if
it.
it stays like, if that stays away, if that keeps going that way and that come towards us,
I think we'll be good, but
both get washed.
we'll find out. Gonna be doing some work to JC's Mustang today. I think I mentioned everything that we're gonna be doing on this. First thing that we're knocking out is the cold air intake. We gotta take the whole cover off and everything because we're also doing spark plugs as well. Oil change, catless downpipes, and then the tune. Minus the fact that we're basically in the middle of a hurricane right now. We had to close the front garage doors to the bays because it's absolutely pouring. The rain is coming down. Drag pack is still on the Hellcat, so I'm gonna have to change that before I can go home. Running into some problems with the S550. Basically, the catless pipes that they sent us, they didn't send us the right adapters to fit the Corsa Extreme exhaust. It says that it's supposed to, but it doesn't fit. We tried like 9 different ways to get it to work. So we're not gonna be able to put these on until JC gets the right adapters from the company that he ordered the catless pipes from. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see. I just got home. We ended up getting a ton of rain at the house today, apparently. The entire ditch is just completely filled right now. This thing is all water. Down there is even worse. Looks like they definitely need to clean out these drains. What's even crazier is the main road that I had to drive down to get to my house. I had to drive on the other side of the road because the road was completely flooded. I know I have a boat, but I wasn't trying to hydrolock my motor or anything like that, so I just stayed as far out of the water as I possibly could. Came over to check out the aquarium today. Look at the size of that tarpon, dude. There is some trophy fish in here and some bucket list fish that I would love to catch. That right there is a monster grouper, probably like 250 pounds. Got sharks in here and everything. Some big snook in here, monster tarpon. One day. Cold starts, you gotta love them. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Last night we ended up doing a little bit of fishing. I only ended up catching 2 catfish. I'll play those clips for you guys. It's been a while since we've done some fishing. It's been a while for me, not as long for you, because you were just fishing like last weekend. Got my first catch of the night, got a nice little catfish. Not ideal of what we want to be catching, but it's definitely better than catching nothing at all. Get him off here, get him back in the water, see what else we can catch. Well, got my second catch of the night. Another catfish, go figure. But I haven't gone fishing in so long that now I like have to. After going last night, I'm like, yo, I gotta get out more. I gotta do a little bit more fishing. It's probably been like 2.5, 3 weeks since I've really done any sort of fishing. So that's what we're gonna do today. I wish I could have got out a little bit earlier to be able to head to Walmart or Dick's, stock up on some fishing supplies that I needed. But right now it's already 6 o'clock. I think Andrew and I are gonna be heading to a car meet tonight as well. So that gives me a couple hours to go do some fishing. Gonna go do a little bit of bass fishing and see if we can catch anything. First catch of the day, caught this nice little largemouth. Nothing too crazy, but definitely a nice little bite. His fins are all sorts of up. He must have got attacked by something, but definitely a nice first catch of the night. God, do I really need to cut this mop? This is getting out of hand and out of control. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. Maybe it's just me. If you guys live in Florida, let me know, because I feel like the mosquitoes down here the past few days have just been the absolute worst they've ever been. Normally for me, when I get bit by a mosquito, it'll itch for a little bit. By the next day, the bite is gone. I got bit quite a few times like 2 days ago. The bites are still there and they're still itching even 2 days later. I've never had this happen to me before in my entire life. I don't know if like my body is just more allergic to mosquitoes now than it's ever been, or if the mosquitoes are like fucking mutating and I don't know what the hell's going on. You can see these bites on my hand. I got one on my thumb over here and also these bites right here. These are from 2 days ago and they're still extremely noticeable and still really itchy. I also have these ones like on my arm and my elbow. Also a bunch of bites on my leg. So I don't know what's going on, but these mosquitoes have just been vicious lately. Even putting on bug spray, the mosquitoes don't give a f. They're still gonna land on you and chew through the bug spray and bite you through the bug spray. So I don't know if you guys have any recommendations for good bug spray, let me know. But that is gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe with all notifications on so when I post a new video, you guys get updated. I love you guys and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.